Welcome back to Clary Studios, and today we're going to be reviewing this product called Suncast. It's a 160-gallon extra-large deck box. It is waterproof. It comes with a padlockable lid, and it's also a soft close, which I'm definitely looking forward to that, so that way it doesn't slime. But anyways, that's what it looks like. The box is not that large, and it wasn't really that heavy. I mean, I do recommend at least 2 people carrying it. But the main reason why I purchased this product is to get rid of that ugly table with all the stuff that's on it. So basically all that can go into there, get rid of that table, and make my California room a little bit more decent, and maybe move those plants out. So that's the whole idea behind getting this one. So let's get it put together and see how it looks. Manhandle that box. I would definitely recommend getting a box opener, box cutter to open that up, because it was sealed pretty well. Anyway, so that's what it looks like unassembled right out of the box. So let's get all these other little pieces open and get it assembled. Alright, so got everything out of the box staged right there. Looking at the assembly instructions, and it does say you're going to need a few tools. Looks like a Phillips, a wrench, recommending some gloves, a mallet, and some safety glasses. So let's go ahead and go grab those necessary tools, fight the wind, and get this assembled. Alright, so I drilled screws in each corner. The holes, as you saw, were not pre-drilled, so I had to bust out the electric drill. I mean, you could definitely put some muscle into it with a regular screwdriver, Phillips, but when you got power, might as well use it. Yeah. So this is the box that a lot of the parts came in, and I was looking for a part that wanted me to install right now for the lid to latch down. I couldn't find it, and it was hiding right here. You can see that. So make sure when you're undoing the box that you really be careful with this one little piece right here. It kind of hides in there. And this is the locking latch that goes with the one I just installed for the lid. Alright, so step number 8 was definitely the most confusing for me. So basically this is the piece, the arm that is showing here, and you're going to need the long bolt with 2 nuts like that, and you're going to need the shock. Now when you're holding the shock towards the ends here, I don't know if you can tell, but it's greasy because it's a shock. It slides back and forth, so it needs to have some lubrication. So just be aware, if you touch this with your bare hands, you're going to get some grease on it. So you can take the long screw, put it through, take the nuts, one of the nuts, and thread it just to the end of the thread. Don't pass the end of the thread because it'll just slide, and you want to make sure it stays right there. You're going to take the arm piece here, and you see the little curve going in or up like that. So on this side, right towards the middle, there's the large hole, and that's where you want to put that bolt through. Make sure you do it on the right side, the correct side. Put it through like that. Put it through like that. I'm going to take the other nut and tighten it. And once you have done that, you're going to attach it with 4 screws, just like this one. I've already done this side. So this side, it fits right down perfect. There's like a indentation in the lid for it. So you can know exactly where it is, and then you're gonna see where the 4 screws have to go on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, these were not pre-drilled, so the entire system so far was not pre-drilled. You're gonna have to definitely use a power drill if you have one. So for this part, you might want to get someone to help you, which is what I have to like to do. I got my son here to help get the last hinges screwed into the actual wall. So let's do that right now.
You found your screwdriver?
No, you did. Alright, so we got both sides screwed and bolted in, as you can see. That's kind of what the finished product will look like. And those hydraulic hinges basically will prevent this from slamming. It won't slam. I'll hold it in place, which is why it's called a soft close. And the latch, if you want to padlock it, there's that option right there. Alright, so I got all my junk in there from that other table. We'll repurpose that table over there for some of my gardening stuff. So just kind of threw all the stuff in there. I'll organize it later. Just wanted to do it for the sake of the video. But as you can see, it, blends it nicely with the surroundings. Looks like it belongs. So it's a good spot there, or it can go, you know, somewhere over there or somewhere down the side, somewhere else once we get it all situated here. And but the main reason was to make room for what we're doing in here. But in regards to the actual bin itself, I think it's great. You know, I could definitely fit more in there if I need to. Just have to kind of organize it a little better. And some of this stuff I could just get rid of, actually. But easy to install. It wasn't that difficult at all. Like I said, you can latch it there with the padlock if you want to. Definitely not the easiest thing to assemble, you know, like an IKEA type thing, but it's also high quality. I would say the biggest thing is just knowing that you have to drill holes. There's no pre-drilled holes in the screws. You're gonna have to kind of like do your own thing there, including here. But just like little indications just to show you where the screw has to go, so you're not completely doing it blind. It's just, you know, the instructions show using a regular screwdriver. And yeah, I guess you could do that if you got muscle and want to get tired, but definitely use a power tool. It's not going to damage it by doing that. And then also the hydraulic system was a little confusing with the instructions, but yeah, we figured out it works. So there it is. What I'll do is I'll leave a link below if you guys would like to purchase something similar. I'll put an Amazon link down below, and you can click on that and I'll get a kickback. That'll help me finance this channel to bring you more videos like this. Alright guys, thanks. We'll see you in the next one.